Ew. It's another comedy big boy. Alright, so today, infamous 9/11. Today's the day. Can you guess what day it is? Go ahead, guess. Go ahead. I'm gonna sit back in my little thinking chair and think. Or I guess I'll just wait. Anyway, go ahead, guess. You got it? You know what day it is? Yeah, you're right. Today's the day that Jay-Z's album dropped. The Blueprint. The infamous Blueprint. Now, on the real, today is the day. The infamous 9/11. You don't even have to explain what it is. Everybody around the world knows what 9/11 is. Today's the day, if you live anywhere outside of New York, today's the day where you say to yourself, man, I'm glad I wasn't in New York that day. It's the damn I'm glad I wasn't in New York that day. It's the day that white folks feel so patriotic. I mean, this alongside with 4th of July when you got little kids coming out in head to toe American flag costumes. Today is the day where they feel the most patriotic, where you get to hear about all of their ex-cousins' husbands and their twice removed third uncles that get to come out and make an appearance in the family story where they say, well, my ex-cousin's husband was in New York that day. Oh, it was just terrifying. Oh, it was terrible. I mean, he wasn't in the ground zero. He was up in Ossining actually, but he was able to see the smoke. Yeah, it was crazy. He was able to see the smoke from his hotel room on TV. Yeah, it was crazy. He was on the golf course. He was smelling the ashes in the air. Oh, it was traumatizing. Oh yeah, prayers to the families. Yeah, always remember, never forget. I mean, today's the day that brought relevance back to the numbers 9, 1, and 1. Because, they definitely needed more relevance. Nobody's used those numbers in a sentence before. I mean, 16 years later, today's the day that we look back and we say, you know what? I'm getting kind of tired of this moment of silence. That's at least what I think. I'm getting kind of tired of this moment of silence. Let's just make this a holiday. I mean, I'd rather trade this day as a holiday, a day that you get off, a federal holiday, as opposed to Columbus Day. I mean, it's no big deal. It almost cancels out. You trade this holiday in remembrance of a terrorist act for one that commemorates a genocidal person or a genocide that was committed in all of the Americas. I mean, it's almost like a catch game, a tic-tac-toe. Or like if you have a lose a turn, if you play in a two-person game of Uno, you draw a lose a turn, but then you immediately draw a skip afterwards. It almost cancels out. This day brings back memories. I mean, everybody has a story. Everybody has their own experience. And if you don't, I mean, you missed out on something huge. I mean, it's almost like when you were a kid and you were in school and you got sick one day at the last day of the week. You come back the next week and find out that they had pizza the day you were sick. You were like, God damn it. And everybody's looking at you like, man, you missed it. It was crazy. We had pizza. Somebody brought ice cream. Then it was old buddy's birthday, so he brought cupcakes for everybody. What do you say, though? I mean, that holiday is a solid idea. Let me know what you think.